32 гер. Ого. А, ну да, получается, за каждого колониста по 2. Так, сохраняемся. Не идти колотить. Матерь Божья.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be... problematic.
Ага. Оно нас не заразит, надеюсь? Ну там со временем же приходит заражение. Вот это вот. Он сейчас кого-то отрыгнет. Похож на рахни. Не находите?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground of the new growth.
Вот хрень. Так. Нам надо вот такие штуки убивать. Угу. Шпит кого-то. Ой. Опять Азари. Он клонирует их? Какая злюка. Так. Сколько их всего, кстати? Много? Фух. Ой. О. Сохранение. Действительно. Спасибо. А что тут это вот это можно уничтожить? Срань просто. Так. Так. Полечиться надо бы. Что мне надо-то еще сделать? Еще выше, ниже? Куда мне? Не работает. Я хотела сохраниться, но что-то... Не помню, куда мне вообще надо. Не надо. Я, пожалуй, вот там. Спрятав себя. Так, у меня это птичек, это хреново. Ой, просто какая-то срань. Я вообще не понимаю, что... Ага, вы видите вот это вот? Самый прикол в том, что вот ты по ним стреляешь, а они типа такие, я в домике. Ничего не знаю, мать. Ничего не знаю, поговорим не сегодня. Поговорим потом. Вот, что это такое? Она рвет на меня еще. Да, у меня по-прежнему хп 0. P0. Так, давай. Там что-то выплевывает еще. Тали, ты гениальная женщина, я считаю. Раз так поступаешь со мной. Минус что-то башка. Еще я считаю, что они просто вот... Так, а как-то можно ее заставить бить прям именно его? А в чем прикол их поведения? Они сначала бегут на тебя, потом бегут от тебя, потом такие снова бегут на тебя. Ну не кричи. А можно договориться, что?
I'm free.
Sure.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
А ты кто?
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Так мы же это знаем. Нам надо было сначала сюда лететь, а потом уже с Бенезией драться или что?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Iden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
Are you all right, Shepard? What'd she do?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little queasy. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren
Ну,
does.
скорее всего, канал это что-то типа, знаете, закрытая дверь, и она закрыта с нашей стороны. То есть нужен какой-то ключ, которым ты эту дверь откроешь, и как бы выпустишь этих чупакабр механических на свободу. Вот как бы и все. Вопрос в том, что где взять ключ. То есть даже шифр помогает тебе осознать видение из маяка. Насколько я понимаю. Нам так все это объясняют. Но, а маяк, скорее всего, нас ведет именно к этому ключу. Ну, короче, сложно. Уверена, что я вообще правильно мыслю.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
А.
Ships are already...
Thank you so much.
А, это эти две. Господи. А где этот мужик бешеный?
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here. It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
А вот Иден Джон.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Ferris will have a second chance thanks to you. I think this plan of yours just might work.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Да ничего
Farewell,
бывает.
Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Ты ж не по своей воле. Ты немножко была не в себе.
So hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
А где остальные колонисты? Вот все, а вот он, Ледра, которого имя слишком длинное.
I never thought I would be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies delivered within weeks. Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Ничего
Of course.
не появилось нового. Боевики, пистолеты, бла-бла-бла-бла. И не появилось. За 5 миллион денег. Денег миллион. Так, а можно вот пройтись еще разочек по колонии?
Thank you for everything you did.
Ой. Ой.
I have my own thoughts again. Thank you, Commander.
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Pharos will be back in shape, and you were at the Skillian Blitz, right?
Ну-ка.
Never thought someone like you would
Данные,
help us.
которых человека месяца. Так это мы же читали. Ладно. Вот это повторяющееся что-то. Так, где-то тут был мужик, у которого жена плохо себя чувствовала. А вот он. Я. О!
I can't believe
Ты чел!
I'm free.
Ты не свихнулся в конец.
Thank you for everything you tried to do.
Походу, ей было плохо из-за того, что она пыталась сопротивляться Торианину, но, типа, он же причиняет тебе за это боль. Так. Да, выпустите меня, девочки. Ой, где я хотела сказать, что вот, типа, выбор, походу, был убить эту Шалу, либо не убить. Я вообще не вижу смысла ее убивать. Типа, она против своей воли, как бы, этим всем промышляла, и...
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think
За
without
это ее
pain. And with the
казнить.
power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
Очень странная женщина, то садится, то встает.
It will take time for things to get back to
Коротко
normal.
Рейнольдс.
Thank you.
Да,
for freeing
на
us.
здоровечко, видимо, да. Так. Чё, все? Мы текаем с этой планеты. Время возвращаться на Нормандию? Был? Так. А где этот главный? А, главный же себе мозги вышиб, точно. Все, я его ищу, а потом вспоминаю, что он остался без башки. Ну, на самом деле, а в чем была проблема Шепард кинуть в него? Типа, знаете, понятно, что это прописано как бы скриптами и прочее, это часть сюжета, но... А вот, допустим, я хочу спасти прям всех. В чем была проблема прописать возможность, если Шепард решила вырубать колонистов хаешками газовыми, и она успешно вырубила всех? В чем проблема была просто добавить касцену, где она кидает в него эту хаешку, и он тоже вырубается? Ну, типа, как спасти всех-всех. Ну, типа, ты выполняешь ряд условий, при котором эта касцена возможна, и все. Ну да, я думаю...
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Блин, на самом деле очень крипово, когда у нее черные глаза становятся.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Iden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
Что она переутомилась, мне кажется.
The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Давайте.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Вот этот Торианец, я забыла, как его звать, он какой-то слишком к нам предвзятый. Типа, постоянно нам тычет тем, что мы человеком и готовы на все, чтобы помочь именно человекам. В смысле, людям. Вот, если что, я некоторые слова специально так произношу неправильно. Вот. Но это, конечно, вообще бред. Типа, Шепард готов помогать вообще всем, кому нужно помочь.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Ну, sorry, Джокер.
I have to go.
Sorry.
Alright, see you.
Sorry, Джокер. Так, Пресли что-нибудь скажет, или он все отговорился?
Yes, Commander.
Нет, он отговорился.
Yes, ma'am.
Так, ладно. Что у нас? Кто у нас там следующий? Так. Ага. Пойдемте к Лярке сразу зайдем. Она там вообще вменяемая. О, доктор Чаквас. Ты Ляру не осмотрела?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Это очень грустно. Как ты? В себе?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Fair enough. What did you want to talk about?
Ну...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Не хочет ничего. На самом деле, интересно, почему-то сделать, которые, ну, общие, про культуру там и прочее, не пропадают просто со временем. Ну, типа, ты когда узнал все, что тебе нужно, в чем проблема просто их уже убрать? И все. Они только мешают, сбивают с толку. Иден. Опять ковыряешься там в мониторах.
We're so close now. When we deliver everything, the Council will have to mobilize around us. If we could get the Council on our side, this could become a great opportunity for the Alliance.
It's been a struggle, but we've earned their respect now.
And you've been at the forefront even back in the Blitz. You'll probably get another Star of Terra out of this. I don't think I've ever met a woman like you.
You haven't had the easiest life, but I like the man it's made of you.
Please, Commander, you'll make me blush. No bull, Shepard. I want to follow through with this. It's tough keeping it separated from duty. But when the mission's complete, it'll be different. I hope you feel the same, ma'am.
That sounds nice. Careful. You'll distract me from saving the galaxy.
It'll take care of itself one of these days. Or nights. Shepard, you are hard to step away from. We'll get this done, Commander. The sooner the better.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now.
Не хотит
What's your
разговаривать.
opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with Jong, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
We'll talk later, Caden.
Интересно, про превышение скорости, это он, потому что она как ненормальная водит. Так, там закрыто. Потому что, ага, да, она действительно водит как ненормальная. Мало того, что мы гоняем на мака, так мы еще и вверх, вниз, вообще по горизонтали, по вертикали, как хотим на этом мака по скалам, так и гоняем. Так. Да, Шепард? Не, она красотка у меня вообще, конечно. И причем, вроде как, есть же, ну, стандартная Шепард. Вот. А это у меня как бы я ее сама создала, но я ориентировалась на арты всякие, на картиночки Шепард, которые на постерах обычно. И это прям, она охрененно у меня получилось.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
За что?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Ты ж мой бусинка. Молодец.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
Oh yeah.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary. That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are
А
credits.
ты хорош, Рекс, ты хорош. Не, ну это деваха Азария. Я бы хотела, чтобы Шепард с ней познакомилась хотя бы.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't...
What's your opinion of the last mission?
A little spooky how you handle that Jiang guy. Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate.
All you need to do is show them how getting what you want gets them what they want.
You make it sound easy. Frankly, I just wanted to put a few rounds in him and leave.
Я очень хотела, честно.
Ma'am?
Очень хотела, но благо у нас хватило очков обаяния, кстати. А, на полную вкачано. У нас, кстати, герой на полную вкачан. А есть смысл теперь немножко этого отступника покачать или, ну, типа наш Шепард максимальный герой?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adam.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
Нет, ты тоже не хочешь говорить. Ну, как знаешь, как знаешь. Так, ты у нас шо?
Looking for supplies?
Ну, типа того.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Что у тебя есть вообще? Снайперская винтовка. Так, а что-нибудь для спектров? Вот, кстати. Это что? А, снайперская винтовка. А у нас разве не такая же? А вот, кстати, дробовик, штурмовая, пистолет. А давайте купим. У нас, правда, наверное, на что-то одно хватит. Я бы штурмовую винтовку купила. Легкая броня, человек. А, средняя броня, легкая броня. Блин, тут, конечно, вот эта броня камуфляжная мне очень не нравится. Спасибо. Спасибо, спасибо. Так, ну что, давайте я быстренько... Сейчас я покопаюсь вот тут вот. Одену наших ребят, девчонок. Сама приодену. Шепард тоже. И тогда встретимся уже на карте галактики. И посмотрим, что нам дальше делать. У нас какие-то там побочки висят. Я бы еще хотела поисследовать планеты все остальные. Потому что следующая у нас точка... Это Вермайер. Очень такая четкая точка, я бы сказала. Вот, а у нас вон всякое разное еще висит. С этим бы тоже разобраться. Еще бы разочек на цитадель, наверное, слетать. Вот. Или можно после Вермайера, я не знаю, посмотрим.